Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Formand. Still here as Maglor, still in the Realms in Exile, the Lord of the Rings mod, still plotting the conquest of all of Lindon. We're most of the way there. We really just need a couple more fabricated claims and then we can wipe out our neighbors. And then after we've wiped out our elven neighbors, we can start worrying about our dwarven and other neighbors as well. Got to make sure that none of these guys have gone evil. There we go. Organized Dwarven Faith. Hate the Elves of Lindon for withholding the Cimmerol, the Noglamir. Yeah. Honestly, if they're bringing that up again, I can see Maglor attacking him. Because the Cimmerols are either his or Elrond's. Those are really the only two in Middle-earth that have a legit claim to the Cimmerols at this point in time. Not that Maglor's claim is actually treated fairly at this point, because his hand got burnt when he tried to hold the Cimmerol. Which is why if you actually look at the thumbnail for these videos, which was kind of fun to have to try and create using AIs, his hand's on fire, basically. Let's see, did it... Oh, okay, so it did give Gil-galad the first wife of Maglor's thing. We made, of course, Gil-galad Maglor's son. It was either that or Aurordrith or Fingon. The odds are it was Aurordrith. But we don't actually know Gil-galad's parentry. Oh, I could sign an alliance with Elrond or no. We want to conquer Elrond at some point. There we go, and that is all the claims we should need to wipe these guys out. Let's double check all our claims. There we go. This should be a very easy war here, in all honesty. There's not much they should be able to do to contest us. They're actually outnumbered. And we were winning even with not outnumbering them. So, raise all. And we're just gonna move in and overwhelm them if we can. Unfortunately, we didn't capture the ruler, but we got a huge victory because we killed off their entire military. And now it's just a matter of occupation. And as you can see, you'd be hard-pressed to find a faster occupation speed. Victory is ours. There we go. This person, of course, absolutely hates us, but they are now officially part of our realm. I am going to give him back most of these titles, just so he's not going to murder us. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I can grant multiple ones, can't I? No, this one, that one. He still has too many duchy issues, so that's what I need there. I do need that. I don't need this one. Okay, and he will inevitably pass that off to, yeah, his subjects. So he's not particularly happy we subdued him. He does deserve a seat on my council. I think we can afford to make him Spy Master when he's 100% friendly towards us. Maybe over time we become friends. He does follow the proper faith, even if he is, in fact, Sindar versus Noldor. Which is actually fine, because Noldor have better men-at-arms. So, where to now? Well, let's start with the basic stuff. Clear this off, subdue dwarves, etc. And we would go for a client state. So let's do that. Declare war, force a client state on him. Since we can't actually own the land ourselves, it makes a lot of sense to just get a client state. And this faith is not... There are people apart, but they're not evil, so we can afford leaving them alive. Plus, then for the rest of the game, we'll have regiments coming to aid us in our wars. Which I think is really awesome. People forget that the Noldor elves tended to actually... They had underground settlements as well. Not on the level of the dwarves, but a good chunk of the elves do dwell underground, which is interesting. It's trying to murder my court physician. Can't have that. Most definitely not allowed. Victory is ours. He will not accept vassalage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Neighbor would become our protectorate. See, I don't really want protectorates. I want to conquer them, right? I think that's the criteria, right? To prevent enemies. Although I don't think there is an actual world conquest one. Let's get Dunedain vassal of king rank or higher. Let's make sure there's no evil. There's no dark worship, and there's no people of darkness, because these are just simply a people apart. These guys are good. I might just leave these guys alone and let the king conquer them, unless this guy's going to invade. We'll see. This guy does have to fall, though. So, quick war here. Then we'll have to fabricate a claim on this right there. And then it's a matter of working into the Dunedain or Hobbit territories. Victory is ours. We got a favor hook on our vassal. I do not need this territory. You can hold on to it for now. Same thing here. Same thing. Oh, no, not exactly the same thing there. Fair enough. Let's just get some money. Finish maxing this out. See if we can get another accolade that's useful. Not there. No, not what I need either. Lancer, there we go. Up on heavy cav. That's useful. Stalwart is nice. There we go. Blade Master. We could always use that. Create that accolade. That gives us something to spend some cash on. And we're up to 18, so now we're probably about as strong as we'll ever manage to become in terms of men-at-arms. We'll fund the development of outer areas. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Fabricating there. Then it's a matter of probably taking over the Shire. Not sure yet. Got a 36, so this guy's actually a better lore master, technically. Sorry about this, but we have a claim on this area, and we are going to take it. Victory is ours. So yes, it goes under my vassal's lands, but he's now fairly loyal. We got a wild heart hide. Cool. So this is under our control. I guess the next step is this guy. Why can I not do that? I am on an adventure, I am a tributary or protectorate, or he is on an adventure. He must be in an adventure. Oh. What? Did I already subdue him? I did. And these guys are a client state as well? Huh. Okay. I'm fine with it. I guess I subdue these guys then. I don't remember subduing them. That's what's bizarre here. And I've also got these guys. No, they're... It's the guy I'm fighting. So I can do this as well. Oh, no, I can't. Because I'm fighting a suzerain, I guess. Okay. It's going to take a little time to whip this guy out. Actually, we're going to need everybody, aren't we? It is a dwarven nation. Excuse me. We'll go that way. I'll have a drink of water. And hope the pollen count in this region goes down. Over time. Didn't used to be bothered by pollen, but in the last couple of years I have been. And yes, I am not bothered by Poland. Just pollen. And victory is ours. Was there any doubt? Not really. I did not call my subjects to arms. I don't even think I can. These guys are just a tributary. I thought they were, I thought client states had to come to the war. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it's the tributaries that do. That might make more sense. Probably should have done tributaries then. They'll become a client state. No? Okay, so he's just under my rule. And this guy here is under that guy's rule, who's under my rule. So he can survive. Same there. And these guys are under my control. Be really nice if there was a way to see all of this. Everyone speaks Sindarin in our area. Okay. Humans, I guess. Arthedan. Can't vassalize him, so I will have to actually conquer this area. Then I can turn around and give it to a Dunedain. Maybe? Do I have any friends? They're all human. Oh, sorry, none of them are human. And I think I've maxed out my friend limit as well. No chance for me to befriend these guys, is there? Oh, I can. Okay, so I still have space. It's just gonna take a while. It's one claim. Gonna need lots of claims. So there's a couple settlements that could be converted to elven stuff. That's fine. All I want is to rule the area. I don't really care how that all works. Although it would have been nice if I could actually subdue the dwarves. Any way for me to stop her from doing this stuff? Gandalf was one of my soldiers. I want to steal the ring. I want the ring. I can buy it, but not on the ring. I guess I'd have to kill Gandalf or something to get it. Which obviously I'm not willing to do. Plus he's a Maya, so wouldn't stick very well. Decent speed of claiming. Sauron is rising to power now. Okay, so I've claimed all of that. I guess we start from here and work our way that way. Sauron is back. Gorgoroth has been completed. He is winning a war against... Oh, that guy who's just dead. Lorien's decent. Tauriel is ruling. Tauriel married Legolas in this universe. Okay. And what happened to Thranduil, actually? I'm curious. He's in the High Central Pass. Let's invite him to our land. Thranduil has joined our court. Okay. Thranduil. Make him a besieger and master of rebels. What else can we give him? This is kind of amusing, actually. Scoundrel. We could make him an outrider, which ups light cav. We don't have any light cav. We don't have any skirmishers. And we already have the other ones. So I guess besiegers and... Politiker? No, we'll go a Reeve. There we go. Up that by 1. And we can create another Men-at-Arms regiment. And unfortunately, we can't fully build it up all the way. Doesn't matter much. We now have Thranduil as our subject. I wonder if I could declare war on Tariel. Could I? He would become our vassal, and we could just take over this area. Not yet. Not yet. We'll let him live for a while. Also, what's going on up here? So the dwarves do have the Lonely Mountain, but it's being controlled by Dale. That's fair. Only got 1. I think we should go bounties for whispers. Reduce secrecy chance. We don't want to get murdered, basically. Okay, let's up our heavy cav again. Continue making claims. So we should be able to attack for all of these. So yeah. Honestly, it's almost to the point it's worth waiting till I've got claims on everything before I attack. That way I only have to do 1 war. There's really no advantage to making hobbits protectorates because I can own the land myself. Unfortunately, the Noldor will conquer the hobbits, I think. To be fair, there must have been some point in time when the hobbits were under the elves, because the elves did control this area for a long, long time. But maybe not. Maybe... Could be either way, right? There's no way the hobbits didn't know of the elves, or the elves know of the hobbits, because they're right next to each other. And the road to connect Rivendell, Lindon, and Eregion all right through that area. It's possible they snuck through, but I gotta imagine they did. We now apparently know what a hill... We have embraced hill dwellers. Now I get the claim on the full region. Okay, I have a claim on... I don't have a claim on that area yet. So in terms of a war, we would conquer that. And there are 2 more duchies to get claims on. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. Thank you all for watching. We have a ridiculously strong military. We have far too many cav units. And next time we're going to start conquering humans. Hopefully we can get the Feanor, Finrod and Baron achievement. Or Bior. Have a Dunedain vassal of king rank or higher as a friend, so we'll probably make Arthedain that. To be fair, we might just give it back to this guy. It depends. We'll see how it all works out. See you guys all then. Bye for now.